make your magic chat merger happen.
It's already on. It's already up. All we have to do is go to the web browser.
Hun, where's your tentacle-based iPad holder?
Holding microphone.
Can I borrow it?
Okay, hello everybody. We are up in middle of nowhere, New Hampshire, and we're going to start streaming. We're streaming to 2 different Twitch channels. My YouTube.
Here, put chat on this.
Ah, there we go. Tentacle porn.
Tentacle porn is right. Gotta have tentacle. Nope, that was right.
Yeah, I know. I think that the angle's going to be really strange. Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Well, I think I'm still in the middle of the game.
Oh.
So let me just kill this ball.
Punch it off. Hopefully some people will tell us how to play it.
Oh, hang on, I gotta hit that loop. Gotta practice one more.
You just have to hit that loop.
I just have to hit that loop.
That's not that loop.
That's not the loop.
Shoot better.
Suck less.
Go practice better.
I love this game. And this one's done. The LEDs are done so well. It's so nice and bright. None of my viewers are on today. My people are all on the West Coast. So it's like
Oh, here we go. We got some wonderful people in chat. You need to make these bigger though, if you can.
I will. I just want to get OBS up on screen over here, and then.
Hey, Salmon. Hey, Emily.
The
Theater awaits.
Oh, Emily's on. Cool.
Player 4.
We got 4 players today. I'm very excited. So, welcome to another infrequent stream from Squid's Arcade. We are streaming Theater of Magic this evening. We have 2 guests with us. We have the very frequent Frank, and we have Pinball Princess Jillian. Which is why we're doing all this Magic 4 channel streaming nonsense. She's way more advanced than me.
Anything worth doing is worth overdoing.
I completely agree. Which is, why you're at my arcade looking at my games, which are all overdone.
Emily, we do have to come down and stream with you and Lich. We will set up a time to do that, and a bunch of us will get together and drive down to Rhode Island.
Sure, why not? I'm in. I like road trips.
You remember Lich. Emily and Lich, they had EMP all in the back corner, fantastic there.
Oh, yeah.
Lich, every time I saw him, would flip me the bird. That goes to him.
They had some beautiful games.
Yeah, they had a lot there.
They were reaching really far though. They had a lot of games.
Oh, and yeah, they started doing video
when
games too.
When they started going down, there wasn't enough of them to work on them even really, because they brought so much. So it was amazing that they filled the entire corner of the room.
Where's the mascot? We have to introduce
She's
Mia.
outside.
He is outside. Yeah,
Okay,
She'll hang out in there once.
Arcade. We have our arcade dog for people who haven't seen us before, and she'll make an appearance. We promise.
So this is much earlier than that I normally go on. No one ever sees me on before 10:30. Like I don't live before midnight usually.
The early hour is all Whitney's fault.
Yep.
She has to work early in the AM, so we need to get the stream done early. But that means she's here to play with us, and this is her favorite game as of right now. So,
which will be leaving soon.
Yeah, this is also a bit of a farewell stream as Theater of Magic is being sold this weekend. So we had to get it done. We had to get it done now.
All right, so
so we good to get started?
Yeah, who's going
I guess
first?
I'll go first because I usually like to walk through the game a bit.
We just have to keep it in order.
Yeah, that's fine. So again, Theater of Magic Classic Bally, one of the most popular games of all time. It's got a lot going on, a lot of
Sam!
Oh, Whitney would like to scream "Hi, Sam!" I'm sure everyone.
She said hi.
Oh, perfect. So the game has a lot going on. It has a lot of toys, a lot of 3D space, and a lot of the space is used really well. And that's probably why this is one of the most popular games of all time. So much to do. Standard orbits are great, especially because this is a very heavy bonus game. So up here, getting the Advanced X bonus targets, which you can barely see on the actual camera, are a big deal. Later in the game, you can get 500 million points for a single ball's bonus. Then you have the Captain Ball Tiger Saw Award, which we have the motorized working saw blade that will go off anytime the flasher associated with that shot goes off. So anytime you hit the Tiger Saw, we'll get a moving Buzzsaw, and a couple other small portions of the light show will set it off as well. The game has a very nice, very safe, and very large horseshoe, unlike what you saw previously on Black Knight 2000, where it'll come straight back at you in like maybe modern games like Star Wars. This will go nice, slowly around the loop, and it'll come screaming at you, but it'll come right to your flipper every time. It's a very safe shot. You don't have any cheap drains coming off of this U-turn, which is why I love it. You have the giant, what I call the noob magnet, right in the middle. I call a noob magnet anything that is large, obvious toy right in the middle of the playfield that someone who has no idea what they're doing will be drawn to and will shoot at. You'll see these from the very beginning of the game. The light show is drawing you immediately to the trunk because it's the skill shot. But also, it's a very simple rules interaction. So all you need to do as a new player, knowing no rules of the game, is to just hit the trunk over and over and over again, and you'll start to make things happen. And I think that is very good design. Players of all skill levels should have something they can accomplish, even if they don't know what they're doing. Then you have the two ramps up the staircases, the center being a very safe shot that on this particular machine can be made from either flipper. It's a little harder on the right, but it also feeds the left, so it's chainable, and that's really nice. We have the right ramp, which is a lot harder to hit and it's not really integrated into the rules as well, I don't think, so I tend to ignore it. Almost everything you can get done on the right ramp can be done on the middle ramp that is of any consequence. And it is only the basis for the mode Metamorphosis, and I really just start Metamorphosis and do other stuff because it's dangerous to shoot at. Some people think it's really fun, like Jillian, so you'll be seeing Jillian shoot for the right ramp. I will be ignoring it almost entirely while I play.
I like ramps.
Ramps are fun, but the middle ramp is just easier and better on this game. So then we have the right orbit, which will advance the clock, which is probably the hardest thing to get done for Wizard mode, which I hope we'll be able to show you tonight. It is not a sure thing on this particular game. However, the right orbit is good because more often than not, it'll get you up into the advanced bonus X and it'll stop there. Whereas the left orbit will go down this wire form if it has sufficient power, which it usually does unless you can clip the Tiger Saw on the way by. So yeah, that's about it. Hitting either ramp 5 times will light you magic right in the center of the thing, and that'll get your locks going for multi-ball. You start modes by smashing the trunk a whole bunch, 3 shots to light it, and then 1 in to start it. There are 8 modes, which is a lot, but this is one of those games where you don't actually need to beat the modes to Wizard mode the game, you just need to play them all, just like Roller Coaster Tycoon. However, the modes in this game are definitely worth playing because they are worth quite a few points. Each mode is mostly just associated with a single shot, and my strategy I tend to go into this game is whatever I'm going to be shooting at anyway is the mode I want to start. So hopefully we'll be able to show you a good deal of this game. Any other notable features? Oh, the spirit ring up here. If you can light that, which I honestly don't remember how to light the spirit ring, I'm sure that'll come up. If you hit the right ramp, the spirit ring will suck the ball up, and it'll drop it into the left feed instead of the right, and as well as scoring some points. Again, some really nice use of 3D space, and it's a really cool effect. And then down here in the out lanes, we have eddy sensor automatic magna saves. So if you hit the Hocus Pocus targets on the left side and maybe the right side, the poof target, I'm not actually sure. I think that's part of it. The game will say you have the magic or something similar to that, and you get a 10-second outlane or ball saver that is automatic. That is really cool, and I'm sure we'll see it today. And I think that about sums it up. In order to get Wizard mode, you need to spell theater once by shooting the left orbit repeatedly. This tends to be pretty easy. Start a multi-ball. Finish all 8 modes, or just play all 8 modes, and the hardest one potentially is to get the clock to midnight, which with the right orbit shots. It is noteworthy in that midnight can be achieved instantly through a random award. Not really a good balanced rule, but sometimes you get really lucky. So that's about it.
So Mark on my Facebook is saying it's his all-time favorite table, and the key to this game is ignoring most of the modes.
Ignoring the modes?
I said most of the modes.
Alright, that's fair.
Most.
most of the modes in this game have a good thing to stack them with. That's what it's. They're not useless, but they're good to stack. So, for example, Tiger Saw has there's a Tiger Saw multi-ball that if you hit the Tiger Saw enough times, Vanish will light on the left orbit. You hit one up there, and then one more up to the right orbit will start your Tiger Saw multi-ball for 40 million points every time you hit the Tiger Saw captive ball. If you can manage to get Tiger Saw mode going at the same time, you're getting double points every time you hit it. You're getting your mode shot and you're getting the jackpot, so that's stackable there. Levitating Woman is the one I tend to start with because it's all about the middle ramp, which is chainable, and then that'll get you ready to get multi-ball. Trunk Escape and Hat Magic are all trunk stuff, so if you're about to start multi-ball, you're going to be shooting at the trunk anyway, so you might as well be receiving double points once again. Spirit Cards is just fun because it's the spinner. You're right about that one. It's mostly, it can be ignored. Safe Escape is good when you have your locks lit because you're shooting the horseshoe anyway. Metamorphosis I completely ignore because the right ramp, it doesn't score that much and the right ramp is hard at death. Straight Jacket Escape is actually really valuable, especially late game, because it will stop your ball so when you're going around the orbit. So if you take the left orbit shot really hard, but you are in Straight Jacket Escape, the ball will stop up in the advanced bonus lanes, and that is a great way to get a few extra bonus X late in the game for some big points. The actual mode can finish in one shot if you get lucky with the pops or not, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah.
I was saying something about Mark saying.
I don't know if this has a Midnight Madness mode in it. It does have the clock set. I've never actually been playing it at midnight, so I can't verify or deny the instant midnight. That would be great though, if it gave you midnight for free at midnight.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool. All right, so that's it. I think we're ready to get started.
Let's plunge.
Who wants to go first? Shall I go first, or
Yeah.
anyone else?
Or
All
do we
right.
actually want to see other
Nobody else
before
jumped
the
up.
stream ends?
What'd you say?
Or do we want to actually see other players before the stream ends?
Frank thinks I'm good at pinball. It's funny. All right, so I'm going to pick Levitating Woman because that's what I like to start with. And almost always on the plunge, I go for Start Illusion, because those are hard to start otherwise. There we go. We go straight to Levitating Woman. And now we're going to try to shoot that center ramp. On this one, you can hit it from both, but I'm bad right now. Or I'll just flub it. Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, I just dropped it. That's a bad start.
This might be the only ball that I beat him on. We will see.
It's because I wasn't drinking.
Not drinking enough.
That thing that zoomed past was the dog. Yeah.
Here is another ball.
Here is another ball. I appreciate the other ball.
She has drinking too.
Where's your toy?
Deadpool's in there.
Why is it so far under there? Ow! Yeah.
Yeah, come here.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot up the center staircase. I keep missing
The
it.
magic is within.
So I like that orbit. You can do it. You can help me. Alright, I beat him on one ball. That's it. We're done for the night. Alright, who wants to be player 3?
Dog has zoomies. Trying to wear her out a bit. Come here, come here.
Give me that. Is that Harley? Give me Harley.
Yeah, this game has a love-hate relationship with me, so we'll see how this goes.
Close yourself a good time. When you win, you have to throw it.
She won't throw it when I win.
No, she gets to chew on it a bit if she wins. If you win, you throw it for her. But if she wins, then she gets to chew it for her.
Yeah, but she doesn't throw it for me when she wins.
Whitney, you're up. Let's put the dog over here.
Go get it. Bring it back to me.
Not really. Kind of somewhere. Yeah.
You must break free.
She was bigger when we got her. She was so fat.
This is Mia.
Oh,
For the magic
this is
trunk.
little dog.
She's a little dog. She's not that little.
Alright, there you go.
Wait. Whitney's beating everyone. This will not happen again.
Alright, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Let's go over here.
Mia,
Grab
did
the
you
beverage.
put your toy in Julian's shoe?
She did.
Is it Julian's toy
Is it
now?
my toy? It's my toy now. It's my toy. You know what?
Alright, what am I doing here? I already screwed up the
tired
beginning of
now.
my game, so I have to choose a different strategy.
She's little compared to my mom's stuff. I didn't realize
I
how
wanna
big my
start
mom's
here.
stuff was until I got her. Now whenever I see
Just want to get some modes going, really, so any mode would be fine. I don't have anything ready, so I'm going to use the Metamorphosis, which I don't give a crap about. So now I'm going to completely ignore that and shoot at other things. Poorly. Poorly. Really poorly. Alright.
Up the right staircase. You must concentrate.
Dazzling!
Holding our first cat by his neck and carrying around barely dragging on the floor.
I believe I did not get credit
Can you
for...
stack modes?
No. Only one mode at a time. Not my game. But take the beverage.
Take your beverage and get it out of here. Alright.
Alright. Come back on ball free.
The metamorphosis.
And now you're actually going to shoot at that ramp, aren't you?
I was going to.
Right down the middle. Bounce up, bounce back. Can't believe I didn't even get the ball.
You don't have to use a coaster on this table, Frank.
Oh, alright.
It's indestructible. My parents bought it at a garage sale when I was little.
I use a coaster as a habit, but true.
The theater awaits.
The theater awaits. That's better. Sam felt that knockout. Sam, I think
Alright,
you and I
spirit
got knocked
cards.
out at the same time, though.
Rip that spinner. Yeah!
You have the magic.
You had the magic.
I
Well,
love-
I got one.
I do love when you can rip that spinner enough that it gives you 2 of the celebration noises. So like it's still spinning when it's over, and then it's like, oh, you hit it again. All right, Whitney, you're up. Go talk it then.
I'm already half typing it.
All right.
Half done
The
typing it.
theater awaits.
Hello, Doug. Use this one.
The theater awaits.
Amazing skill.
So now that I've moved my computer downstairs,
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Yeah.
now that I
can
moved
feel
my
it.
computer downstairs, I'm thinking that when we do like a 4-person stream,
Concentrate.
we'll set up a camera with some chairs off to
Oh,
the
yeah,
side.
okay.
We can talk about the person playing.
Maybe we can get another microphone going.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, real quick,
No.
not you. Chat. How's our game to voice volumes? Let us know if we need to crank the game volume or turn it down a bit. Oh, she did it! Move your car! So the move your car call out is a throwback to Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is gonna be Whitney's game. She's crushing it.
Shut up!
Hocus pocus.
Don't you love how she told us to shut up? We all did.
We did.
That never happened.
I know. Except when it does.
It's not that you're not allowed to talk, because you're not allowed to talk about me doing well.
Well, you don't want to hear that you've got more than 100 million.
Fuck you!
Wait.
Yeah, Muffin's on. Upbeat guy.
Didn't the Game Grumps teach you anything? You're not supposed to swear in the first minute of the stream.
It's been less than a minute. I mean, more than a minute.
Yes, you're right. All right, well
yes,
done.
the saw is
Still
back
me.
in and working again. He's got it hooked up to the right circuit. So it's moving like it should.
In fact, the saw blade is better than it used to be, as I'm now using a completely different method for driving it. Instead of being hooked into the trunk motor, it is, because that happens to be 12 volts DC, we are now using a 5 volt motor, and it is hooked into the Tiger Saw's flasher with a 5 volt regulator. So you get little movements here and there during the light show, but you'll get big movements every time you hit the Tiger Saw. And it'll be a lot more electronically stable.
Yeah.
And it won't burn out another motor.
We could throw a small opto-isolated relay in there and power it somehow.
Your
A small opto-isolated relay. It's not that hard.
No, it's not. Considering they make them in little boards about this big.
Whitney, I can't believe you have 321 million.
You!
Well, don't throw out the sass if you don't want it coming back at you.
I didn't sass your game. I sassed your ability to speak.
Yeah, I was really happy with being able to hook it into the themed object. There is a way to hook it into the game's code itself, actually, because the Tiger Saw was actually a cut feature, so it was supposed to be motorized, or at least it had code from the beginning, as well as a magic wand physical ball saber in between the flippers, both of which some people have modded back into their games.
That was amazing.
That
Ball.
was pretty amazing. Whitney's doing so well, says Sam. Right as she died.
Shut up!
Only Whitney is allowed to observe how she's doing well.
No, I'm allowed to observe after I'm done doing well.
Alright, well, you're done doing well, so get out of here.
What is the pizza getting here?
Alright, so
Dog!
what was I talking about? Oh, so, yeah, originally this game was supposed to have a motorized Tiger Saw and a little ball saber that pops up between your flippers here, but they were cut content. There exists some, I think, fan-created code. It might be beta code, but I think it's fan-created code that you can actually upload into your game, and you can add those features back in because they're mostly intact. The code callouts for the motor are there, and as well as the ball saber. However, I don't want to drill into a playfield, and I don't. I looked into adding the custom code, but the WPC board set, this one specifically, you need like a security chip, and it was going to be much more effort than it was worth. So I like just tying into existing features. So what are we doing here?
Yeah, Johnny, this one does spin. That's what we were just talking about. Is that the saw blade does spin? Has a motor back there.
This game is kind of a waste of anyway, and I don't really want to try really hard to beat Whitney because she'll feel really happy if she does, and she'll be really mad at me and scratch me if I beat her. So yeah, you might. I don't know. You're dangerous.
Scratch, I punch and I bite.
Okay, she doesn't scratch. She punches and she bites. She needed everyone to know that. All right. So I guess I'll go for Tiger Saw and try to get the Tiger Saw multi-ball, even though it's not like ideal or anything, especially since I'm one letter away from multi-ball.
Multi-ball.
Or I could try to kick Whitney's ass and make her miserable. What's it gonna be? First person in chat decides for me. I'm gonna watch. Somebody say something. Oh, Jillian's jumping on chat. Shit! She's gonna beat everybody. All right. Two people said let her win. I think it was.
Don't let me win.
Well, no, I was gonna just try to show off a feature instead of trying actively to beat you. That was it. Yeah, show off a feature. So, but I said first chat, and then Jillian was the first chat, so I guess that counts. So we're gonna go for Tiger Saw, and I'm gonna try to hit the Tiger Saw a whole bunch. And
Sam says do the thing.
You'll hopefully, yeah, that's helpful, Sam.
Show the feature.
Do the thing of two things. So we're gonna go for the Tiger Saw a bunch. You'll see. Hopefully, you'll see it move a bunch, and yeah, it might beat her anyway. Star Illusion.
Pez!
Tiger Saw.
Shoot for the captain ball.
Shoot for the captain ball better.
Pez, I'm back! Done with vacations.
Or I'll just die.
Captain ball.
Wow.
Nope, just dead. Not my game.
Fucking win!
There are 2 other players.
I beat you,
Alright.
that's all that
Alright,
matters.
let's get here.
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Hang
We're
on.
all play safe.
There we go. Are we ready? Player 2. What do I want to do?
God, that was the worst game of theater I've played in ages.
It's the best game of the year I've played.
You haven't played theater in ages. What's that pizza? What? But I want pizza now. Somebody had a wicked good vacation. That's why
I had a great vacation.
Sam's hedging her bets.
For the jet.
Man, I can't hit that out of orbit, can I? Thanks for telling me to concentrate. Like I didn't know I was sucking already, bitch.
It's better than World Cup soccer. She can't seem to get control of the ball. No fucking shit. Chuck Williams can do better than that.
Shoot for the spinner.
All right,
Favorite move.
this is my favorite mode.
Alright, rip it.
Ah,
Frank ripped it.
ah, come on,
Like
get
you
up
have
there,
this
you
dinner all
bitch!
Lock is lit.
Yeah, lock is lit. Yeah, go for the center. No shit, I'm supposed to go for the center.
Yeah, either side. Except not anymore if you have lock lit.
Ah, fuck.
Not a single spinner rip.
No.
Ugh, this is gonna be Whitney's taking game 1.
Whitney's taking game
I don't
one.
know. Frank's been known to go on a roll once in a while. We'll
Don't
see.
give up now.
Alright, let's see. Where am I?
Player 3 is
You
up.
beat me.
Well, yeah, that was easy. I
Yeah, that
plunged
was
a
easy.
ball and I beat you on that.
True facts.
Yeah, no one's beat Whitney on this one.
I don't know. Frank can do it. He's only got 1 letter before he gets multi-ball ready. If I were you, I would start with either Safe Escape or
The
Levitating
theater
Balloon.
awaits.
Because you want to hit the middle ramp once and then get your locks. Alright, hit that center ramp.
Shoot the center staircase.
Oh crap!
No.
Might come back.
Chuck,
Nope.
Chuck, I'm gonna
Whitney's
tell you.
got it. Whitney gets the walk-off. She just
This-
needs to play her ball.
Yeah, I mean, plunger ball.
Must continue.
Wait, I'm gonna.
Of course you are.
So Chuck,
But you don't have to.
this is Squid's Theater of Magic, and it's already sold. Unfortunately, you
Oh,
missed out.
Sale pending.
Sale pending. You missed out, Chuck.
Yeah, they're coming to pick it up in like the middle of the night on Sunday when I have to get up for work.
Yeah, can't get control of the ball, and then yeah, I do 1, 2, 3, 4 right off the box. He's right. That was actually pretty good. I just wasn't getting into the spinner. I think so.
Go for the center loop.
Go for the center loop. I love the callouts on this game. Both of the voices.
The rope is breaking.
I know, Chuck. I wanted this machine too, but I didn't have the money either, so I would have much rather wanted it at my house because I like this game a lot.
Well, that's pinball buying and selling. It was up for less than, I want to say, 5 hours before I got the message, and we hammered out a deal the next day. You gotta jump on stuff. You can't let it sit.
Especially something in this goodish condition.
And this caliber of game,
Yeah.
like it's got everything. It's got condition, and it has just the title demands
Yeah.
attention. Which is not something I'm used to selling. I'm used to selling games like roller games, where yes, it's beautiful, but no one cares about roller
Nobody
games.
wants it.
And except now for all the people that have played it, they all want it.
Mustn't.
Jillian's gonna buy roller games.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy roller games.
Nope, no matches.
No matches.
It's alright, we're gonna play again.
Look at that score.
Good job.
Winnie wins.
Now let's beat it, everybody,
rock
including
and
you.
roller games.
Winnie wins.
Let's all beat
Rock
it.
and roller games, yes.
Rockin' and rolling, rockin' with roller games. All right, let me see.
Player one.
All right, let's see if I can get a better start this time. Threw off my groove.
Yeah, I just have to. I'm gonna sell my Sopranos. You can get a roller games and some other things. Did pick up a game at the last show. It's 72 Bally. Wow, you suck.
No, I don't.
He sucks tonight. It's
Suck
okay.
tonight.
Nice. All right, what do I want to do here? Levitating woman. I'm gonna follow suit with the squid. I'm gonna do levitating woman.
Follow suit with the squid right into that outlane.
Damn right.
Hey, Sam! Wait, is that
Oh,
the Sam
yeah,
I've been
that's
talking
success.
to?
No, you were talking about
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
come on.
We got
No,
multiple
no,
Sams.
no! You bitch, I hate this fucking machine. Everything I just said about this machine's a lie.
Did it go in the left outlane?
No, it went right down the
Damn, I wanted it to go in the left outlane.
No.
After you win Powerball on Saturday.
Sam, I love you for reserving that for Jillian. Keep it in the family.
Sam! Did you hear?
You don't have to. You can stand behind him, like significantly. You can see all the way to the wall. Perfect.
Yeah,
Right-
doesn't mean she can hear me.
The squid is gonna have a bad night. The machine's mad at him because you sold it.
Sam, did Ryan tell you I'm gonna do roller derby, so we might end up having to buy it back from Jillian when I'm obsessed with roller derby?
It'll be $1,000 more.
That's fair. Supply and demand. Thanks.
Yeah, but you're the one demanding it, so you're the one's gonna have to buy it. That's not Nick's game. That's Sam's game.
I know.
So if you're the one in roller derby, you're gonna be buying your first pin.
Spirit card.
Oh, awesome.
Shoot for the spinner.
Yeah, I can't wait till she starts doing roller derby either.
You do roller derby.
I actually approached by the New Hampshire League at one point.
Yeah, I bet you.
My dad's warehouse.
Go for the center.
Rent them and each one has rehearsal track. And I was doing the cat drawings on a laptop. And it was just the president of the just me and Camino. Yeah, I do. They're like, and then the other one, like the treasurer. Oh yeah, I would be. Just level. Then I'm like,
It would be fun to watch people sing it in you.
I don't think my back is very good anymore.
All right, let's see.
I'm getting old for this shit.
We have an excellent start over here for one of them. God damn it! I'm sorry.
Smack!
Jinx.
Do it, I give you permission.
You're up.
Player 4!
All right, let's see that 400 mil first ball.
Yeah, thank you. How you wanna go fuck yourself?
Oh my God! Will you just take the goddamn compliment and play?
Oh my god. Really? She hasn't even plunged the ball yet, and she already has 100,000.
I know, right?
Go for the center loop.
Nobody did anything wrong.
No, we just, sorry about that, we just missed your text. We've got it zoomed in, so we can read it, and it's literally on an iPad. So,
Yeah, our chat monitor's not great tonight.
yeah, well, that's my wife, and she's in a different building.
Oh, look who's in last place, the shit talker.
No, Polar Bear is great syncing up with you at Pentastic.
Absolutely.
The theater awaits.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't know where you're, Polar Bear. Where are you located from? We should probably have you over to.
New Hampshire.
Well, I can see that.
This is-
but
no.
It's a
We,
big state.
not
we
that
gave
big.
up on this being a family stream a long time ago. I tried. I really tried. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's never happens.
You've tried?
Yes, I've tried.
I tried. No, we tried. And
we
then,
tried.
and then we turned fuck mode on in The Sopranos. And decided that it was just all
Yeah,
wrong
yeah.
after that.
No, I tried after some feedback from the charity stream last time. I was initially saying, and now this is going to be our policy again. During the charities, we make content to benefit children, but not for children.
What piece of sass.
Oh, we
That's
love Sam.
Sam.
That's
me.
Sam.
We
Though
love
that's
her.
a great name.
I love her username.
Yeah.
And she is a hot piece of sass. She is a sassy one.
Oh yeah, we did. We missed.
Okay, what am I doing
I
here?
missed NH Polar Bear's chat way back up.
That's our fault.
So
It's whoever's not playing. Should
whoever's not
monitor.
playing should be monitoring chat. So
All right, now
Definitely
again,
need to-
screwed up levitating woman. Now I don't know what the heck to do.
yeah,
Let's do save.
Polar Bear, yeah, if you want to come over
There we
and
go.
stream or anything, just let us know.
Dr. Tran.
My place is
Has
in
a chat with a
Nashville.
Mormon child. Why are you Dr. Tranning?
I don't know, Sam brought up Dr. Tran.
Oh, like you do.
Go for the center loop.
I don't want to go for the center loop. I want to go for 2 quick ramps. And then a center loop, which
Muffin,
I almost hit.
Doc, I don't think I have any filters on, do I?
Shouldn't. I don't. I sure as heck don't.
Right.
Ah!
Ryan, you're famous in 5 countries.
What?
The podcast has done really well.
Oh, really? Good.
Very good.
I found that link and I shared it out real fast. What's happening?
I haven't even listened to it yet, so we need to get that.
Ah, I couldn't get Safe Escape finished. Because I'm just missing.
Yeah, we're up in past Concord
There
at
it
the
is.
moment. Is
10
Ryan's
minutes
house.
away in what town?
From Nashville, probably.
Oh, I should
Oh,
not
are
have
you
done
10
that.
minutes from Jillian or 10 minutes from us?
I messed that up.
Well, we
Whatever.
didn't tell anybody where you're located. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
guessing it's. I tell everybody I'm from Nashville, so
Okay.
I wouldn't give away the town you live in unless you wanted to.
I don't care.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. That's not my choice. That's your choice.
Sam, you have to help me come up with a Wizard of Oz themed derby name.
Wizard of Oz themed dirty name.
Derby name.
No, dirty name.
That's
it
fine
right.
too.
Oh, okay.
Apparently Hot Piece of Sass was her dream derby.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Jackpots. Whoops.
I like the
Yeah,
Echo
we're
one
at
chat.
Ryan's,
too.
mine,
Yeah.
our house.
Yeah, my place is in Nashville. We're up here in Franklin, New
Ah!
Hampshire tonight.
Person.
Alright.
Oh, hey Rambler, how are you?
Let's try to get some, we're gonna try to get some Tiger Saw action going.
He's a streamer too. He streams video games. Rambler, I was watching you stream multiplayer Mario Kart something or other the other day. I don't remember what it was.
Ryan, I
Is there
have
another
to...
kind of Mario Kart?
I think it was Mario Kart.
Is there another kind of Mario Kart?
Well, he was playing it on. He was streaming it on Twitch.
My coworkers are amazed at the sheer amount of fun shit we have at our house. So
We
I
have
to,
a cool house.
So I have to plan a day to have Elisa,
Okay.
Grayson, and Jacob over.
If you have to buy a house in the middle of nowhere because you don't have that much money, fill it with cool shit and then people won't mind driving so far. That's the idea anyway. Also,
Crash Bandicoot. That's what it was. It was
oh, okay, cool. Multiplayer.
You hate Mario Kart?
Alright,
Rambler does.
What the
we got Tiger
fuck?
Saw multi-ball already, so we're gonna try to get... Oh, I'm not.
Crash
This is-
Bandicoot. It was like Mario Kart. It looked like you were driving, doing kartish things.
Is it Crash Team Racing, maybe?
I don't know.
Because Crash has his own racing game. Because Sony
Since it's
desperately...
colorblind.
Someone desperately wanted Crash to be like Sony's Mario. Alright, let's try to get that started. Yeah. Nope, I missed. I missed. Missed again. Whoa. There we go. Yeah. Little buzzsaw.
I'll be here soon.
Ah, missed. Alright, this is... I need to optimize this. Come on. There it is. Ah! Well, I got one. The game's probably not lined up with the camera anymore. I just moved it.
Sam says play better, right?
I'm not. I'm doing fine.
So? Way better.
True facts.
For the trunk.
I get that trunk.
Hurry up.
Yeah, the light's not
Boom.
too bad.
Playing
Well,
better.
because he bangs it each way on average, so.
Yeah, it usually tends to even out.
Unless it's me on an EM, because I just, some of my EMs I would just grab and throw across the room. It's dead safe.
Whoa!
You have the
I have the
magic.
magic.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Do we want straight jacket? Not yet. Straight jacket's for later. Ooh, there's a free clock right there. That was my fault. That was all my fault. Whatever.
So
Yeah.
that's my fault.
Yeah, so I am normally the late night broadcaster, but we're up here in Franklin, New Hampshire today. McSquid wanted to stream this one last time before we pack it up and he sells it. And unfortunately, this one here
Gets up at 5 in the morning for
gets up
work.
early in the morning, so we have to be done at 10.
9,
9?
10, whatever.
Whatever.
You're right. We need a dog over.
Theater awaits!
We'll just stick her in the corner of the
We
stream
need
at all
a
times.
dog cam.
Like, it just sticks on her, and she's just in the bottom of her mouth.
You know, I have an idea. Oh, come on, why don't you just fucking outlane
I'll
me?
come back, won't I?
I know it better.
Here is another ball.
Here is another ball.
I do like the way they make this one out like.
Oh, okay, this is happening.
I like the way Theater of Magic says, "Here is another ball," like as a gift. Like
Bitch, I earned that shit.
you didn't earn
I know.
another
I
ball. It's a
know, I
ball
did earn
saver.
the ball
You fucking
saver.